Hey, what's going on, guys? Tonight's video I'm just going to be talking about how to measure your crank set. And I was confused about this because I didn't know what size these cranks were. And unfortunately these are not mine, so I do not know. Now you're asking me, why do I have these anyway? Well, I actually, no joke, I found this crank set dumpster diving along with the center bearing here, instructions for the new one, and the reason why they threw this away, guys, is because they upgraded to the Shimano Altegras, if I'm pronouncing it right. If I'm botching the name, I'm sorry. But they upgraded to these, so they did the swap and they threw everything away instead of selling it. Hey, to each their own, it's all good. But let me show you exactly what I got in here and we'll get right back to it. But we have a rear derailleur, brakes, and I have some other parts in the garage. Anyway, back to the original video. So let's get back to the measurements here. Again, I'm not really a bike expert. I don't really know what's going on, so I Googled it, and I'm like, how do you measure a crank set? Some people were taking a tape measure, trying to find out the millimeter length of a crank set. Well, after doing some research, it should be on inside, again, on the inside of one of your bars. So I looked at this one, couldn't find anything. There's some serial numbers there. You might be able to find it with that. These are FSA, what is that, CK602s. And actually, okay, I'm sorry, it is right there. So maybe I was, okay, it's on both of them. I'm sorry for misleading you guys there. So down here at the bottom, you see right there in the little itty bitty writing, 172.5. So as we can see here, again, it's on both of the cranks here. We have, again, 172.5, very small right there. Yours could differ anywhere from 165 for a shorter crank to 170, 175, or like mine, 172.5. And this, again, right here is where the pedal goes. And on this one, right where the pedal goes as well, it's right here, 172.5. And again, if it's not on your cranks and you do have a serial number or something like that, you should be able to Google and find out exactly what it is. Now, the reason why I even want to find out what size they are is because I'm posting this on eBay, and these guys know exactly what size their cranks are, you know, double, you know, square, and all this other weird. The titles are very strange. If you don't know what you're talking about, you're like, what in the world are these guys talking about? So in order to sell your product a little bit quicker to a potential buyer, you kind of want to know your sizes. Now also, let me show you a few things on the sprocket here, or whatever you call it. I'm sorry for bike people if I'm botching the names here. Let's see. Over here, we have 110 millimeter BCD. So look around the outer rim. Right there, these are FSA again. And here we go. Also, here is another number as well, 50/34T. You need to know some of these numbers here, guys. And again, that was on the outer ring right next to the name of the crank set, which is FSA. So look around the outer rim for some other numbers that are pretty important for selling the crank set. Anyway, guys, hope this helps. And there's also some numbers on the in-between here. I think more serial numbers, etc. right there and there. But that is the easiest way to find out what size your crank set is. And again, if you are interested in my dumpster diving videos, guys, and I show where I find these, how I find these, definitely look in that description box below. I'll link my channel, which is a different channel where you can actually check out those videos. I'm on my 3rd season, Trash to Treasure, dumpster diving web series. I'm on my 3rd season. We're looking good. Again, making a lot of money, finding things, reselling on Amazon and eBay. All right, thanks, guys. Hope the video helped. Take care. Bye-bye.